Alright, so here's the new project. We're going to be using a 1-inch ball valve. Electronically called it. There we go. It's a 3-wire job. So there's a common, an open, and a close. Once it's fully open, fully closed, it's got limiters that shut off. It doesn't draw any more power. I'm going to use this Wi-Fi enabled relay board. There's the part number. It says 4 relays that can be independently controlled. 1 and 2, open, close. And then, since I'm going to have a 12 volt power adapter in here to power the board and to power this guy, I'm also going to use one of these to power my 12 volt deck lighting. And then the last one here is going to be used to control a water fountain. These are rated for up to 15 amp, I believe, 120 volt. So all that is going to be stuck inside of what is essentially a carrier or cable fiber box. We use these for coax cable when we bring it into the house, and then boop boop, attach your things. But they're cheap on Amazon. So we're gonna mount this guy in here, this guy in here. This guy's gonna get installed, and it's this one right here. I will say, when you get these, just keep an eye. I've ordered a couple of them, and this is the least damaged one that showed up. So, but they are pretty much full port 1 inch, so that's nice. Stainless steel. So we're gonna get the valve installed, get all this stuff mounted. Probably should test this before I mount and do everything, but we're just gonna go for it. I'll bring you back once I get the ball installed and the box mounted, and we start wiring everything up. Alright, so I think I'm going to go a little lazy on this. I did coat all the back contacts here, or all the back traces here, and some liquid electrical tape, just because some of these are actually going to have line voltage on them. I am, however, going to just mount all of this with the Scotch Extreme. This stuff is I don't even know, but it's rated for quite a bit, pounds per inch of this, so it should be more than enough to hold both of these in here. I'll probably put a couple of strips on here to kind of stand it off a little bit from this, but yeah, I'm going lazy. I'm not even going to try and screw anything down. Everything's hooked up. The board is connected to my phone through the those Chinese apps. There is line voltage in here that's been spliced. It's on that number 1 relay right there, which is kind of unsettling to me, but it is what it is. Anyways, that goes to my fountain. Confirmed. That relay can handle that. I mean, it says it does. Relay 4 and relay 3. Open, close water valve, and then the middle relay number 2 is powering my lights for the deck. The astute among you may notice that we have a different power supply in here. Forgot to check the power supply I put in here originally, and it burned up. So, ordered a new China-made one, of course. And so here's the full setup. So here's the full setup. This one is obviously going to my fountain. It comes over here, droops down, boop, boop, into there, out of there, down, underneath the deck, and over to the fountain. The other one, we got our 2 different ones. Our low voltage common comes out, boop, 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 and we're just watertight, lock nutted because yeah, I'm feeling lazy today. Maybe I'll go back through and solder that, I don't know. Anyway, so that's that, and then our low voltage deck lights come in. Also hit the common and are pulling 12 volts from this as well. So the 12 volts from this is powering the board, powering the deck lights, and controlling the valve. So the whole idea of this is I now have a way to shut off my water when I'm not home. And I can do away with those guys over there that were controlling my fountain and my lights, because now I can set the times and stuff on there. So there we go.